What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode. I appreciate y'all for coming through the Shy Season 4, Episode 2. Wow, a lot to talk about. Emmett, how dumb can you be? Even if you want to come clean, the last thing you do is come clean while you in the middle of doing the do. I mean, not only was that stupid, but it was the worst possible time to ever do something like that. And guys, if you didn't know, now you know. Your woman can cheat on you and hurt you more than you ever can. And we see he was up all night, and we definitely will see how he feels when he finds out that she got a new sheriff in town. What's up with Jada? I mean, didn't she meet Sway from being Dick on Demand? I mean, I could have swore she met him by being Mr. Dollar Dick on Demand, and now she upset because he had other customers. Why are they catching feelings and getting all wrapped up into each other like that anyway? He upset because he say, well, just introduce me as your masseuse. Now she upset because he didn't masseuse the other stuff. I mean, he probably didn't have Tiff. She know he massages shit. So, and then of course, I'm so sick of Gemma. She doing Kev a favor by moving on with Jake and her little smart ass comments. She thinks she know every damn thing. She thinks she got an answer for every damn thing with her whole militant Bahamadia Queen Latifah baby in demand wanna be ass. Get rid of that girl and move on. She talking about money this, money that. That's because you ain't never had a struggle. That's because you always had money and opportunities. So you talking about this, talking about that, but you actually don't know what you're talking about because you coming from a place of privilege and don't realize you very fortunate. While you talking about what college is a scam and this, that, and the other. Well, Kev need that scam in order to better his life. You got Daddy Warbucks on your side, walking around with your little pro-black fro. You shut your ass up. Anyway, let's get into the comments. I appreciate y'all for coming through, waiting, being ready. I had, if you all don't know, I was live tweeting while the episode was on. And also let me know in the comments whether you watching this live or watching on the replay. Do you want me to start doing like a live stream on Saturday nights like I did with Power with the Shy? And that way we could watch the episode and then I could go live at, midnight and we could talk about the episode right away instead of waiting. Because most people watch it at midnight Saturday nights. I do as well. And then, I could stream it on Twitch for those who want to watch it. We could watch it together on Twitch. And then after that, I could go live on YouTube and every other platform and we could talk about the episode right away. So let me know if you all are interested in me doing that. And maybe we can make that work as well. Sheena, what's up, girl? I appreciate you. You was first up in here, ready to get it popping. I appreciate you. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. What's up, Karen Jones? How you doing? Louisiana boy, what's good, brother? What's up? Trig friend seems sketchy. He gonna be a problem. Hey, he going ahead digging in Imani's backyard. He may come up with a bag of bones or just one big bone. And who knows what he going to do. He did just get out of prison, so he may not mind. He may be like, exactly what I was looking for. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Karen? I appreciate you coming through. Let's see. Ill Woods, what's up, everybody? Hey, we all good. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. You say nobody watches the Shy. Who cares? Okay, Sam Buckets. What's up, man? Sam Buckets got a bunch of anger in his heart. I don't know what's up with you, Sam Buckets, but you need to chill, man. I see you probably got blocked on YouTube before. You about to get blocked on here. If it's boring, why are you tuning in? Don't you got other stuff to do? I mean, if you so bored and you don't like it, why are you on my show right now? Take your ass somewhere else then. Go watch something else. Ain't nobody asked you to come over here. So you sound stupid talking about something boring, don't want to watch. Then why are you here? Don't you got something better to do then? Obviously, it must be something entertaining to you, unless you feel like trolling tonight. But you definitely about to get blocked tonight because I ain't got time for no trolls. And I put up with more than enough of that Friday. And I damn sure ain't trying to hear that today. So if you don't like the shy and you don't want to talk about it, take your ass on else somewhere. Straight up. Get the hell off my channel and keep it moving. Period. If nobody cares, it seems like a few people do care because they hear. If you don't care, take your ass on somewhere else, plain and simple. Deuces. Bye. Straight up. Ain't nobody got time for you or your dumbass comments. Jocelyn, you say keep it in your pants, Emmett, but Tiffany knew what she was getting into before she married him. Jim is like a church girl, wild in public and quiet at home with the parents. Exactly. She false fronting. And yeah, she thought Emmett changed, but Emmett is messy. And the last thing he should have did is spill the beans when he was doing so good, because now she about to leave his ass, and now they done went into a little tit for tat situation where, of course, he gonna come up on the losing end. So we'll see what's up. Hey man, don't tell me to calm down. Stop with all this cussing and crap on my damn channel. Take your ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? What is you talking about? You all emotional like you was on the show. So move it on, man. Ain't got time for that. A damn sure ain't about to put your comments up on the screen, and a damn sure ain't about to keep reading your crap. So you can take your drunk ass on somewhere, man. Shit. Anyway, yeah, he looked like he in trouble, and he a dummy for what he did. All right, well, hey man, if you my guy, don't be saying all the stuff you was just writing there talking to me, you know. But anyway, I figured you didn't have a little something in your system. I just was gonna have to let you dry out. That's all. You say Duda's going a little too hard. Tiff wanted to do old boy anyway. She did, but she was keeping restraint. And Duda is taking it way too far, man. Why he got to remind everybody he come in contact with, you work for me. You work for me. No, you work for me. Man, shut your ass up, man. You employ more people than Walmart up in here, man. What the hell? You think you Amazon Prime? Everybody don't got to work for you. That dude, that man had his own money before your ass, and he going to have his own money without your ass. I mean, what do you think? Everybody is just, you know what I'm saying? Without you, they don't know what to do. They can't feed themselves. And then you talking to these cops, talking about you always got everything handled. I'm going to defund the police. That's it. No further questions. That ain't no way you could drop the mic on no, I'm going to defund the police and walk off. That ain't even make no damn sense. You're going to have to stand there in the press conference for an hour or so talking about this one. What the hell? You ain't gonna go into no damn hallway and talk about I'm defunding the police and then walk off and 3 minutes later. I mean, what does that even mean? Defund the police. Talking about they spend over $1.something billion. Chicago, a big ass city. You need the police. The city would be chaos without the police. Defund the police is a bad word to use anyway. It's more of a reallocation of funds for the police. Because you need the police and you need the funding. It's all good, Sam Buckets, man. Hey, Jocelyn, I appreciate you, man. I know I always say something first before I go to the cancel culture and blocking them. But, you know, I damn sure ain't trying to keep hearing that and seeing that and all this and that. Like, you're going to have to calm down. You say this could have been avoided if Tiff said no when he proposed because she showed they both were immature when she instantly cheated on Emmett. That's true. That is true. They are both immature, and by you cheating on him doesn't make the matter right. It just showed that y'all both are immature, and y'all both two wrongs, like they say, don't make a right. And two dongs is not gonna make her tight. You see what I'm saying? So she gonna get knocked loose. She gonna start having feelings for old boy. She got better opportunity, better circumstance. She gonna start analyzing, well, I could be with this bum that I don't trust, or I could be laid up with dude who appreciate and marinating his ass properly, and he got better money, better house, better bed, better situation, and now he done started, you know what I'm saying, using that D. Is gonna start touching her heart. I mean, she did go to sleep in his bed like, damn, Emmett ain't even do all that with Dom, and he was stupid to even say something because Dom ain't even with him, don't even want him. So now you left with nothing but some child support pretty soon. So, I mean, how stupid could he be? And how is he up here talking out loud, talking about, get out of my head, Donnell? Really? You can't concentrate while you up in the middle of the taco? You like eating the taco all up in there, about to put the sour cream on the taco, but you just can't concentrate? You think about Darnell? Are you retarded? Like, really? How dumb can you be? Like, and then soon as you come up out the Taco Bell drive through, you talk about some, I cheated on, I slept with Dom. Why would you say that? That is the number one worst possible moment and time you could ever tell a woman that you cheated on her. Why are you up in her? I cheated on you. What? She is done with him. She can never look at him the same. Women don't forget, man. They say they'll forgive, but they will not really forgive him, man. It's going to take him years of good behavior for her to forgive him. She'll never forget. She'll never forget. She could have Alzheimer's. That'll be the last memory she have. You ain't shit. What the hell? I mean, how stupid can you be? So, I don't know. You say, dude, I was sniffing around Army too. And Army and his dude, Jake's real dad, because he did get around. Nah, that ain't Jake's real dad. And who is Army? I missed that. Dude, I was sniffing around Army too. I don't know what you mean by that. Sniffing around Army. But anyway, yeah, Emmett's an idiot. And another thing that I thought was kind of a little crazy for this episode is that the police was about to arrest old fat can't get right. You know what I'm saying? Faison Love lookalike can't get right. They about to arrest him for no good reason. And we got Trig gonna tell everybody, take out your phones. You want to be famous? And they gonna decide, forget it. Let's not arrest them. They don't give a damn. They killed George Floyd with everybody filming them. The police don't give a damn if you filming them, talking about some famous. I mean, that didn't even make no sense. They would have gone ahead and arrested Can't Get Right, and then probably arrested him and kicked their ass as well. I mean, what he thought? We don't need you here. You know what? I don't need this. You're right. Let's go. Really? That's all it takes? Really? A cell phone warriors? Hey, I got you on record, man. This gonna be on Facebook. Leave. Yeah, right. The damn cops don't give a damn if you record. How many people are getting shot and beat while they are being recorded all over the country? But they decided to leave Can't Get Right alone because he had it on cell phone. Everybody take out your phones, man. He swept up the floor for me, man. What I'm supposed to do without him? can't get right. I mean, that was stupid. You said it made it seem like he was thinking of the girl instead of her. Oh, it's Imani. Imani. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, dude, I push it up on Imani. Yeah, well, hey, I don't know why they have everybody pushing up on Imani as if you know, they don't know or don't care. I mean, every brother doesn't see it the same way. And that don't have nothing to do with hate. Don't have nothing to do with wanting to discriminate. But some people really want to be attracted to certain things. And everybody is not attracted to certain things. And so with that being said, in Chicago, my experience, most men are not attracted to Imani. Now, maybe they don't know or don't care in this show. We'll see. I'm interested to see how it plays out. We know Emmett don't have common sense with women just to make babies. I mean, look at his pops. That's true, but his pops is a little more mature. He didn't ready to go fight him or start to go tell everybody or say this or that. When he found out that Dom and him slept together, he was able to at least handle it on a mature level. Whereas Emmett, he just keeps making one mistake after another. He has not made a good decision yet, really. And I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. Shad and the Imani scene made me nervous. Something is definitely about to happen between those two. I agree. And I thought, how does he not recognize or know? But then again, he might have just got out of jail and maybe he don't care. Or maybe that's his preference now. But I think he was very disrespectful. I was watching it with my son and he said, man, who would say this to somebody, woman in front of them like this? Like he's coming at Imani extra hard in front of Trig as if like, so what? Let's share. She mine now, whatever. Like, really? You'll get your ass whooped. That's disrespectful. But we'll see how it go. He may have some of them tendencies where, you know, he gonna say whatever he need to say or come at somebody no matter what. Similar to my call-in caller from Friday. It seemed that that person, speaking of that, that was a wild one. That was a wild one, man. And I don't know, man. It's something out here these days. Like I say, man, people, what a world, right? What a world. Anyway, you say Emmett probably will wind back with Keisha raising her baby. I was saying that on Twitter. I think I said Emmett might as well get with Keisha. It seemed they both on the same level and got a better relationship than he got with Tiffany. And he might as well get with her because Tiffany is done with his ass. He might as well start getting that child support checks ready because it's a wrap. You say they act like Imani is just fine. That's true. And say what you want or agree with whatever it is you want to agree with. But whatever it is, Imani is not just drop dead gorgeous, in my opinion, regardless of whatever it is going on, that I would just be like, ooh, who is this? I mean, really? I don't know anybody. It could be a woman that is drop dead gorgeous. And I wouldn't do that, especially to my friend, if that's his woman or who his partner is or whatever the case. That's disrespectful, period. Like, you don't mess with nobody's money or they honey. That's two easy ways to get your ass whooped or dead in the shy. I mean, that's where I grew up. That's where I learned that. And, you know, I've seen and heard stories where that is the outcome when you messing with somebody money and they honey. You leave that alone. You misspelled Trig's girl name Imani. you sly, you silly. The taco, it's open for Emmett and Tiffany. Darnell told Emmett. So if you and Tiff break up, is Tiffany off limits? Yeah, that was funny. And he's so damn dumb. Why are you tweaking when you sober now? First you was tweaking and sweating bullets because it was the edible and you high. Now you just go ahead and doing it just sober-minded, worried about Donnell. You can't focus, telling her to focus. She like, you want me to talk dirty to you, huh? No. Donnell, get out of here. Darnell? Are you crazy? Shad just got out of jail, so he may be used to Imani's type. That's why I'm saying he just got out of jail. Maybe he don't care. Maybe that's what he's attracted to now. Maybe he's not as picky. So we'll see. Hey, I don't like the Emmett storyline either. I think it's kind of stupid. And I think what he's doing is stupid. He's a cheater and he's guilty and he messes up in everything he touched. I mean, what is their redeeming quality for Emmett? What's his redeeming quality? And also, I'm tired of hearing Papa talk about some pay me under the table, then I'd be able to do. Boy, you make minimum wage. You're getting a $200 check. What you think if he didn't pay your taxes and take taxes out your check, you would be able to just blow up and have Van Jones come to your podcast for $30 more? Shut your ass up. And his man, he is so corny now. He used to be my favorite character on the show, and now he is just like so corny to me, Papa. And Maisha, come on, man. She done came out the closet with a rap. Little Queen Maisha, Queen Latifah. You say his father said him and his Emmett and him are players, so it was bound to happen somewhere down the line, right? That's just what we do. That's what players do. We play the game, baby. Pass me the ball. You say Emmett's dad was mature. I said he handled it mature. He handled it mature. He didn't like come at him ready to fight or anything of that nature or start getting loud or arguing. It was his idea to play the movie Soul Food in the last episode with all of them together, knowing damn well what Emmett going through. He don't know that Emmett is tweaking out and have a guilty conscience. Emmett didn't tell him he was tweaking out and had a guilty conscience. So how would he know that Emmett is a damn fool? I mean, I guess he should know that Emmett's a damn fool because that's his son, but he didn't know that. You say it's not your cup of tea. Shad just came out of the jail. He trying to tag any and everything. You ain't lying. You say Tariq's rolled into Chicago and shot Otis. This is for trying to be like my dad. Imani looked better last season. The hair and or makeup changed, but Jason Weaver character is out of line. I'm going to let you decide on Imani's looks. I do know that this gray hair, or what is that? Gray hair, purple hair, whatever. I don't know about that on any woman, unless you 60, 70 years old, or whatever the case. I don't like it I don't think any man should. I don't like the salt and pepper look. Some people, when I be talking about, oh, you know, the salt and pepper, I've heard some women say, I like that salt and pepper in your beard or this or that. I'm like, shit, I got to pluck these things or dye them or something. I'm getting too old. So I don't know. I think gray hair only looks good on people at least 60 years old or older. So, you know. I had dated this one girl that was older than me, and you know, the bushes, the carpet was gray. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, you're gonna have to do something about this one now, mama. I mean, hey, that was new to me. You want me to go ahead and eat that That look like an old meal. You got an old meal down there, mama. I don't want to eat no old food, no old fish. You get sick, salmonella. Anyway, they may be best friends like the boy dressed up like a girl. I don't know. Emmett's father should have known that the movie he chose wasn't appropriate to play considering the circumstances between his and his woman. I never seen Soul Food before myself, so I don't know what the hell is that movie about. I just knew it wasn't my type of movie. So I never seen Soul Food before. A damn sure wasn't about to watch it on no damn VHS. And how the hell he don't know how to keep it together? Damn. Don't do no crime with him. If he gonna tell and give it away. Don't do. I mean, come on. This boy can't hold water with a plastic bag. This shit. You say Darnell still rocking that earpiece. That's the part that got me. I mean, they used Darnell as the comic relief of the show. Which, you know, it is what it is. It is a lighter part of the show with him in it. But at the same time, all the dudes got something going on. Which I know if everybody was having a great life, it wouldn't be much of a show. Because it would be probably boring. People like drama. But why we don't have, I mean, Maisha used to be a little bit of the comic relief, but now they done got serious. Papa used to be a little comic relief. Now he all sensitive. You don't believe in me. I thought you was my Coretta. Dude, you too young to be talking about some Coretta Scott King. You better go ahead and try to bounce up on that. Emmett is a great friend to Keisha. He always real with her. Emmett running his business very well. Those are a few redeeming qualities for him. Well, technically, he ain't running his business that well because he was sleeping with or had sex or an affair with his business partner. And so that's messing up the business and putting the business in jeopardy. But he trying. I get it. And he does keep it real with Keisha, but he was sleeping with her. Why he don't feel guilty in letting his baby mama, his wife, know that him and Keisha had so many, you know, hookups? I don't know. I don't get it. You say Instagram is promoting the gray hair look? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I hadn't heard that in a minute. But it was hilarious that the big slow guy holler shot guy for the front seat. Oh, shotgun. Don't shoot. Yeah, shotgun. Can't get right. Felicia Jenkins, what's up? What's up? You say, yeah, Jay, you ain't lying. I'll accept wrinkles before gray. And I marinate in oil of Olay. That's what I'm talking about. Emmett sweating like James Brown. I know. Don't feel good. Yeah, ladies, let me know what you think. Like my girl Felicia, she say she don't want that gray. I know you may have some gray in your hair or face, but I mean, hey, do you want the carpet to match the drapes? You know what I'm saying? You want that hot dog covered in gray, smothered in gray cabbage, gray lettuce. It look like an old hot dog. You got an old Polish down below. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no old fillet of fish. Will you shave it down or something, baby? Let's go. Let's dye it. We could do it together. Hey, get it, mix it up, and I'll paint the fence. Something. But you want me to go ahead and do this or that? Like, that ain't appetizing. So, you know, you say it's sad, but the shy be displaying the imperfections of a black man of all ages. Yeah, I know, right? It definitely does. They all look pathetic in one generation after another. Whether it's the kids, the middle age like Emmett, old age like Darnell. I mean, which one? Ronnie looked pathetic. Yeah, Duda, even when you got a good job and power, you look pathetic. because now he letting it go to his head. I mean, of course, it ain't that. He got a good job, but he was crooked. And then we see Gemma's daddy getting punked. For what reason, I have no idea. Women are the real players. Women get caught only if they want to. I agree 100%. I agree 100%, man. Because the man is going to be hurt the most if you find out that your girl has been, you know, in that situation and cheated on you like that. Look at Emmett. After all the dirt he did, he was the main one hurt and sitting there waiting by the door, waiting, looking out the window to see when she coming home. I mean, like, really sad. I think that she knows that him and Keisha are cool, but I don't think that she knows that they used to get it in routinely, and he had Keisha hiding up under the bed and all kind of stuff. I don't know about that. I agree. I think that Tiffany gonna go and confront Dom about, you know, letting Emmett get up in her microwave, warming up his you know what I'm saying, his meat in that hot box. But I think that was really, really stupid on so many levels for Emmett to talk. And you know, I think he should have talked to his father first before he said that. He talking to all these women for advice. Of course, they gonna tell you to tell because a woman gonna want to know. But a woman ain't gonna forgive you for that. You not with her. It was a one-time thing. She moved on. Your dumb ass need to move on. You got a guilty conscience. You done made a huge mistake, and now you followed it up with another mistake. You say Emmett and Keisha were together before he officially got committed to Tiffany. Before that, Tiffany was just his baby mama. That's true. But at the same time, they are still friends all the time. Like, how many women in this comments, let me know. How many of y'all would be cool with your now husband always talking to one of his side pieces about stuff all the time? You never, you know, that wouldn't be, I wouldn't want my woman, and it ain't about insecurity. Like, you supposed to been moved on. Why you still talking to them? You just friends. Y'all got too much history to just be friends. Even if y'all is just friends, you never know. Y'all may decide, let's just go ahead and have one more, you know, stress release right quick, and then we go back to being friends. No, I wouldn't want my girl to be buddy with one of her ex, you know, side pieces. Yeah. You say salt and pepper is sexy on some men. I've heard women say that before. I have heard women say that before. And men look different as they get older than women. Most women dye their hair. Even my mom, though, rock gray hair. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. It is not the woman she has to confront. It is her man she need to have a conversation with. That's true. You're right. She doesn't really need, but the reason they saying she need to confront Dom is because they've been friends now. And they sitting at the table talking about he got his shit together thanks to you. No, thanks to you. Let's go ahead to business with these brownies on the side hustle when the whole time you didn't have some of that weenus. You didn't sampled some of the product. Like, what? Really? Ill Woods, you say, I hope Kevin meets a new girl because he's starting to feel boxed on with Gemma, and he's going to lose her to Jake. So I hope they introduce another character. I know that's right. And also, Mayor of Easttown is on. I'm kind of watching that a little bit as well. And I'm seeing that this finale episode is crazy as well. The person that we thought is not the person we may originally have thought. I'll talk about it in a little bit. Let me get a little bit of taste of happiness right quick. Hold on. Little Jenny Gin. A twin. A little Zen. All right, let's see. You say, oh, yeah. Emmett, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. If you think you're lonely now, ooh, wait until tonight, boy. What an idiot. Emmett will probably forget about his problems with Tiffany when he finds out his mother is sick. That's true, and that may bring them back together momentarily, but at the same time, I think Tiffany done with him and gonna leave him. And I don't blame her because he's a dumbass and he keeps on messing up and he keeps letting her down. You say, no, leave it in the past. You cannot come with me. I agree. You can't bring your boo with you into our next into our, relationship. You wouldn't want me talking on the phone and talking about that's my friend now, somebody that I used to, get it in with. That would always be a little uncomfortable. And I wouldn't want that either with you. Yeah, you didn't have to be with me while you are with them. I mean, if you wanted to be with them, you don't have to be with me. But at the same time, who knows what people do nowadays? What up, Distro? How you doing, brother? I ain't seen you in a couple episodes. I'm glad you came through. Did I see Shirley Lee Ralph in that bikini suit? No, I missed that. But I will look for it. You say the salt and pepper look, it's a fresh Sanford look. What you talking about, you big dummy? Huh? What are you talking about, you big dummy? That ain't no, Fred G. Sanford. The G stand for gonna get that gray about you. You think Tiff gonna fire on Dom? Nah, I don't think so. Tiff ain't about that life, really. She talk a good game, but she ain't gonna put them hands on Dom. I think Dom will whoop her ass. Plus, Tiff is kind of young too. Like, I think she's cute, but she's so young looking that and little. Although she got a grown woman body, she's like little though, short and little, and it make Lala look like she could beat that ass, like she's bigger. Even though Lala is not really tall. I think she only like 5'6", 5'7". I'll look it up in a second. She makes, it makes her look like, a stallion. Dom the Stallion. You say one journey, no, the extra candy or cookie does not have to inform you of nothing. Learn your man. That's true. That's true. Things really gonna be rough for Emmett. He lost his side and his mom has cancer. Can it get much worse? I know, right? Yeah, that's messed up. And I feel bad for Jada. And also, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Let me get to the last of these comments. But why is she upset that Suede been tanning that hide at other places? I mean, that's how she met him. Now she over here is salty that he didn't took down one of her classmates. That was a sorry ass class reunion. They only had 15 people show up at the class reunion, and they trying to have a COOLEY High throwback moment. COOLEY High was before their time when they was in school. I don't know why they was doing COOLEY High. They was in school, graduating high school in the 90s. Emmett is a buster. Buster? You buster? As soon as he told Tiffany about Dime, she ran the homeboy spot. They both messy. Exactly. That was horrible. And why would you tell her why you still got your flagpole in the air? Like, damn, what an idiot. That's the worst possible time you could tell a woman that you was unfaithful, because of course she's gonna be furious. Like, she would feel like you were stealing something. Ladies, do you agree? Is that the worst time you could possibly be told that you was cheated on while you in the middle of doing the do with the cheater? Distro, you say you're not sure where we at in this discussion since you arrived tardy. That's all right. I'm gonna give you a late slip. You say, I think at the end of the season, Emmett and Kev will be winning because they're looking like the Orioles right now. I don't know about that. They looking like the Bad News Bears, boys. Like it. They looking sorry. I don't know if they gonna be winning. You say with the way Kev going now, when he catches girl and best friend together, I don't think he gonna recover. I don't think so either. That's why he ran away crying. Like, simp of the year. He's the simp of the year. He's the simp of the year. Instagram calls it silver hair. The young girl's wearing it. Yeah, that's crazy. So when you say 5'7" is tall to me, especially when you 5'3". Exactly. So 5'7" is little. That's little. And I'm not that tall for a guy. I'm about close to 5'10". But 5'7", let alone 5'3", you make me feel like Shaq. Like, like she's a little bitty thing. And I don't think she ready to play some Mike Tyson punch out with Dom. Dom been and put the PD rolls on her. You know what I'm saying? And been and burnt them biscuits. You really think women can have male friends without sex? Men can't. Well, that's not the question, though, Jocelyn. It's that you having a male friend that you used to have sex with. So can you be in a relationship with another man, but have a male friend, and that male friend is a male friend you used to have sex with? Not just a male friend, no. A male friend that you used to have sex with all the time, like Keisha and Emmett. Would you, Jocelyn, want your man to have a female friend, and that female friend and him used to have sex on a regular basis? How would you feel about that? Not just female friend, and they say, no, they used to have sex all the time. You say Lala is 5'6". The writing has Kev looking wild, doing Molly with some frat on a college tour. That was stupid. And they trying to get him coked up. And then he gonna fall for peer pressure with some dudes he don't even know, that he ain't gonna never see again. Who he trying to impress? And then he talking about them white people drugs. But at the same time, you fell for it. Like, that was stupid. I don't think that was smart at all. Let's see. Did Tiff even wash herself up by going over homeboy crib? Ha! She went on ahead and brought a little extra seasoning to the party. Hey, come here, boy. Come get some of this. It's already nice and marinated and juicy, ready to eat. You say, yeah, not during the moment of takeoff. Ha! That's the worst time to let somebody know that you've been unfaithful, is right before you about to, you know what I'm saying, blast off. Blue. He is going to cry in the car. Why you do me like that? I really loved it, did you? I loved it, did you? I'm going to go ahead and put the link up if anybody want to come on up and talk about the Shy. It's a lot more things we could talk about this episode if y'all want. And also, now that I got more people in, let me know, do you want me to do the stream for the Shy on Saturday nights on Twitch, like I was doing with Power? And we could do the midnight streams on Saturdays and then talk about it on YouTube afterwards. So let me know. I had a few people message me, and we could talk about it and see what's up. Exactly. They said it was 1998, but they were wearing 70s, talking about COOLEY High. The name of the episode was COOLEY High, and that was dumb. Like, they made me feel old. I graduated high school in 96. So that's 2 years before they supposedly graduated. We wasn't talking about no damn COOLEY High. We wasn't dressing in the 70s and stuff. We thought that was old then. We thought that was old then. You say Rose and Jim's dad are messing around. Dude, I don't care. He want Tracy. That's a good one. I don't know if they are messing around, but that would be interesting to see. And Rose don't give a damn what he do. Let me catch up with some of these comments. Let's see. You say this is the new direction. They will start putting black men, women, and children in mental institutions after closing private prisons. Okay, that's deep. That was deep. You say if male friends find out he can smash in the instant, he would jump on the opportunity. That is true. I think a lot of time male friends be just male friends because they know that it's gonna be a time when you're gonna need a shoulder to cry on and a stick to lean on. You know what I'm saying? In 98, I was in my 12th year in the U.S. Navy stationed in Asia. That's what's up, man. Soldier boy. I think you a soldier boy. Soldier boy, tell him. That's what's up, man. Getting it in. When you was talking about how old Emmett looks, but he is much younger than the young ladies. He is only 22, 23. The young ladies, Tiff is 27. Keisha is 30 or 31. They just look young. In real life, you mean? I don't think Keisha is 30 years old in real life. But let me see. And I think that the character Emmett Jacob Lattimore is about 25 in real life. Let's see right quick. But according to the show, he only supposed to be like 19 or something. Let's see. Let me see how old they are. So Jacob Lattimore, he now the star of the show. He was born in 96. Damn, that's the year I graduated high school. He was born in 96. So 2006, 2016, he was 20 in 2016. So he's what? 25 years old in real life. That's what I said. He 25. You said he 22. So Jacob Lattimore is 25 years old in real life. Let's see. Burgundy Baker, that's Keisha. She does not have her age on here. Let's see. Anybody go ahead and Google and see how old Burgundy Baker is. But it doesn't say. So let's see. Who else? Hannah Hall, that's Tiffany. Ladies a lot of times don't put they birth dates on IMDb because when people know how old you are, then they start trying to, not cast you for certain things. So a lot of ladies don't like to put they birth dates on IMDb, and from what I've noticed in my experience. So Hannah Hall doesn't have her birth date. And let's see, I guess that's it between them two. So Emmett's 25. Let's see. Sally Ann, hey, Sally Ann, how you doing? I appreciate it. Hey, I agree. Kev was better off running away and crying because Jake was going to dot that I like an exclamation point. And he was going to be looking like Spuds McKenzie. He already pissed at him and feel that he left him hanging. And he was about to whoop his butt. And then he was going to lose his girl, then get beat in front of his girl and really look stupid. So he did the right thing by running away and crying in the corner. Thank you, Jay. Falling for Supit and you from the shy never. I don't know what that means. You say, yeah, because that's why she's the ex, and I wouldn't dare date a man with 3 other baby mamas. I know that's right. That is true. Um, it's when you meet a woman and she has a child or 2 from a previous relationship past a certain age, that's part of life sometimes, and it didn't work out. But if you meet her and she has multiple children from multiple different men and she passed a certain age, I don't know, man. And the same go for a guy. So that's a warning flag right there. Maybe this person is not the most stable when it comes to a relationship. You may want to be careful. Let's see. You say the character Emmett was 19 when the show started. No, well, he 25. We in season 4. He was 21 years old when the show started. Now, if you're talking about how the show should be, he was in high school when the show started. So the character Emmett should be 22 or 21, but it's probably like Power. Who knows how long this is taking now? Even though Brandon was whining a lot, the first 2 seasons were great with more depth. Yeah, but Brandon was getting on my nerves, but it was a better show in a way. But I'm not ready to throw in the towel on season 4 just yet. It's been 2 episodes. I like last week. This week wasn't so bad, but I am tired of all the men catching feelings, whether it's Suede, he upset, Papa upset. We got Emmett with the guilty conscience upset. The only one that ain't upset is Darnell. He just don't give a damn. Long as he get to marinate that fish every night, he's a happy camper. But everybody else got some. Jake, he in his feelings, he upset. Duda, he in his feelings, he upset. Who else is in their feelings upset? Jake, I said Jake, Duda. Who else? Everybody, every dude, man. You say Burgundy Baker's 28. Okay, so she's 3 years older than Jacob Lattimore. That's what's up. On the official site, that's the age they listed when I checked it out 2 years ago. I don't know. This is IMDb is the official site. So I don't know what else I don't know. Let's see. So you saying that Burgundy Baker's 29, born March 6, 92. I don't know. She 28 to 29 years old. I don't know. But she not 30 or a little. Well, I know she ain't no teenager. I knew that from the get-go. They rarely have teenagers play teenagers. Even in Euphoria, those high school students ain't in high school. Young Slim, my brother, what's up? You say you don't like how they got Kev looking like Ronnie. And Papa still acting like a kid. Man, Papa act like a big goofball, man. I'm so sick of him, man. His character is just a big lame, big goofy, just a simp, man. Burgundy Baker's 29 with 1 daughter. Okay, how old is Tiffany's character? I mean, well, the real Tiffany, rather, I should say. What's her name? Hannah Hall. How old is Hannah Hall? That's who I want to know. How old is Hannah Hall? I get it. Keisha or Burgundy Baker is around 28, 29, or maybe, whatever the case. She 28, 29. How old is Hannah Hall? Okay, you said Hannah Hall is 22 and she's 5'5". Wow. She's taller than me. Damn, Whitney, how tall are you? You 5'3", you said? Wow. Who does Papa live with? They never show his moms. They never show his moms. I think his mom's died. I think I remember hearing that. You all correct me if I'm wrong, but I know he lived with his father, and I think his mom's died. Yeah, her name Burgundy is spelled kind of unique. You know how black folks is. We got to spell it in a special, unique way. My name is unique. Okay, UNIQE. Emmett was never in school when the show started, or at least they never showed it. He never mentioned school. So yeah, you're right. Who knows? Well, he was a dropout. So in the first episode, he had dropped out because he wasn't going to school. And that's why his mom was talking about she wanted to put him out the house since he decided he was grown and dropped out of high school. So Emmett is a high school dropout. He didn't finish his last year, according to the show. But he was supposed to be going back to get his GED or something like that. Let's see. Side note, on Power Book 2 Ghosts, I'm hearing Cristobal about to make an appearance. Okay, that's what's up, man. We need to see what's up with him. So you say you didn't realize her birthday was the day before. Yeah, March 6th. Wasn't it? Yeah, so she just turned 29 a little while ago, a couple months ago. My son's birthday is in March. At least Papa isn't having I guess you mean sex, at 15, 16 like the others. I mean, it's probably not possible. You probably can't get the plumbing to work and fit. It's a logistical nightmare. It's probably a logistical nightmare for the two of them. I hope Cristobal comes back. He and Alicia never went to trial, and she was doomed by Jason. Also, who is prosecuting this case? You like that unique? My name unique. Unique. They said it's African. Hey, Savannah, how you doing? I appreciate you coming through, sis. You say that's the same age Stacey Dash was when she played a senior in Clueless. You know that black don't crack. But her head choke did crack. Stacey Dash is something else. But she did look young, though. Panda, what's up, Panda? What's good? D-Weave, you like that unique? Let's see. When they gonna bring Papa's Pops back on the show? Man, he on parole. He on house arrest. He can't come back. He on house arrest. I think Gemma's mother passed away. They didn't. I don't remember them addressing it too much, but I think Gemma's mother passed away. You don't like that unique girl? It's like African. Oh, behave, Coco. Oh, behave. Hey, Dre Wright, what's up? What's up? I appreciate you coming through. Better late than never. Let me go ahead and put the link up if anybody want to go ahead and come on up and talk about it. We could talk about the Shy. Let's see what else. Yeah, Jazzy Jeff, Army of the Dead was pretty good. I had that a couple weeks on movie night. That was pretty good. Let's see. Support, you didn't get a notification? It's a conspiracy, man. They ain't trying to let my people know. Come on through. But every Sunday at 9 o'clock? Or 10 o'clock rather. Every Sunday at 10 o'clock, I go live. And every Friday at 8 o'clock, I go live. And for my members, I try to go every Wednesday. But if I can't make it Wednesday, it's definitely Thursday. This last members live was really fun. I had a good old time with that members live Thursday. I was telling all kind of stories. Y'all had me on the roll this last Thursday, man. Sally Ann, you was having a good old time with my stories, I know. Who else was there on the members live Thursday? Because that was a hell of a live. We had a good time, man. Y'all had me laughing. I told too many stories. Let the cat out the bag. It was a lot of cats came out the bag. You say Triggs homie going to attempt to smash Imani. He would not care that Imani is transgender. He was in prison. Hey, he like, I don't judge, bro. I just want love. Was that Forrest Gump? I forgot what I just said in that voice. What did I do with the voice? What did I say? Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's my Forrest Gump. Cam gonna be the new Dusty Ronnie. Hey, look, I could have been somebody, but they broke my heart. Now give me a drink and a blunt and give me my big wheel. I've been riding this bike since I was 10. I could have been the smart one. I could have made it out. But no, hell no. That bitch broke my heart. So I broke my life. I broke my ass. Boy, a little liquor for the homies. Fridays and Sundays live. Be there or be square. You had a good time on the members live. That's what's up. I appreciate it. You say, hello, everyone. Again, nice to see the family. That's right. I'm glad you're back as well, Coco. And you was there for this last members live as well, too. That was fun. Let's see. You say 4 hours on, I watched today. Well, that wasn't the members live. What you watched today, I believe, was Friday Fuss. And that was from Friday where the guest came on and he was trying to make the argument to be with underage girls. And he talking about how natural it is that all men are attracted to young women. And I think that people's tastes adjust as they age. So when you're younger, you like women that are younger because you're younger. And as you get older, you like older women or closer to your age. He says that this guest that came on, of course, he didn't want to show his face. So he said elementary school girls should be off limits, illegal, but middle school, which is 7th and 8th graders, should be a case-by-case basis on if they should date older guys, and that high school should be completely legal. Now, I think high school, if you're 15 and you're with an 18-year-old or 19-year-old, should be on a case-by-case basis, because 16 is mostly in most states the legal age of consent, or 17. So that's why I say 15. Now, if you are 14 in high school with an 18-year-old, hell no. No. I don't think you, why would you want to be with a 14-year-old anyway when you're 18? Like, I don't get it. And he say, well, take the law out of it because, you know, laws can be right. They can be wrong, this, that, and the other, which is true. But at the same time, laws are made to protect and look out for people. It is a lot of people with bad intentions out there. And so with that being said, you can't, and I'm saying an 18, 19-year-old, because they're closer to age, but they are older and above age. And it is some girls that are advanced a little bit more at 15. And I ain't talking about just a body wise, because they may not have the biggest this or small as that, but they may be a little more mature at 15 to be with an 18-year-old. But at the same time, that's a case by case basis. I don't think that 18-year-old automatically should go to jail or have what you call it, record for the rest of their life without it being, certain things. You got to investigate it. Now, a 15-year-old damn sure shouldn't be with no 20-year-old or 20 or above. Like, that's really out of pocket. And why would you want to be with a 15-year-old girl and you in your 20s? Like, I wouldn't want to be with a 15-year-old girl when I was 18. But damn sure wouldn't want to be with no 15-year-old. You 20 years old. I wouldn't want to be with a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old girl when I was 18 or 20. But if you 16 and you 18 or 19, I mean, it is closer. I mean, you're able to drive, do this, do that, and other things, and you still young yourself to a certain extent. But that is of legal consent, 16, 17. But this dude's talking all this stuff about how lives is ruined. And I mean, dude was straight nuts, man. I mean, I listen and this and that. God, nutty as a pecan tree. Yeah. And I think that is part of it too, that they're trying to like change laws and stuff to take advantage of people. Why in the world would you want to do, like, I wouldn't want my daughter, if she was 25, to be with a 40-year-old or a 45-year-old. But at least she's a grown and she can make that choice regardless of whether it's good or bad, but that's not a good choice. And then dude did get very disrespectful to Slim's daughter, which, that's where I'm gonna really draw the line, because she was standing right there and you already been trying to make a point of saying this, saying that, and then you're gonna say this and that to somebody's daughter, which, you know what, I really think that you was a bitch for that, because you wouldn't even put your face out there. You got to say all this stuff and hide your face. You can't, if you really believe what you're saying is right, where's your face? But you can hide with some stupid ass name talking about universe galaxy and then disrespect somebody's daughter. And then while you still trying to come on my page and plug your page talking about come over there and debate so you could get views and crap with people arguing, then got the nerve to be messaging me talking about some you was going to help me and you was going to do this and that. You came to my page. I didn't ask your ass for no damn help. And if that's the type of help I need, I guess I ain't going to be shit then. Oh, well. When I do these shows, my son ain't in here. My son is 17 years old. He was in the other room, and when the show was over, he's like, man, what the hell was wrong with that dude, man? That dude is crazy. Oh, even my son was like, dude sound crazy. Like, for example, some of the ladies in the chat said when they was 15, they had a boyfriend that was 18 or 19. They don't say he raped me or took advantage, this, that, or the other. They were, probably more advanced or whatever the case. Whitney, you should have watched it. You missed out. We had to go in on him. I had to cut him out. He said some stuff. Yeah. Never leave me stranded. You left me hanging, girl. You left me alone. You pulled the Emmett and Tiffany on me. I'm about to run and cry like him. No. But he said you better hide your daughters. But he was real disrespectful. Real disrespectful with that. and say all this stuff. Even my son realized it. And the only thing I say, then he tried to say, I agree with him, but then I changed it up. No, I still agree with only one thing, that it should be a case by case basis. But I also said this is not something that can be legislated in the law. You can't write a million cases about a 15-year-old with an 18-year-old or 19-year-old and how that was supposed to be okay. So that's why they make the law what it is, because it's too difficult to do that. But if a woman or a young lady, 15, was advanced enough, which I would not want my 15-year-old daughter doing this, but if they were in consensual relationship and it was something that they were doing, just like a couple people said they were 15 with an 18-year-old boyfriend, I wouldn't want him to go to jail or have a sexual predator, strike on the rest of his life, but I wouldn't want him to be with her either. But at the same time, I can get how some cases in some states people grow fast. I know it was a lot of fast girls 15 years old in Chicago messing with 18-year-old boyfriends and stuff. When I was 15, I couldn't get a 15-year-old girlfriend because they would look at me like I'm a kid. Like I didn't have a car, I didn't have no money, and they would look down on me. But that's few cases. And I would not say it's okay for especially 20 and over to be with 15-year-olds. What the hell is that? That's crazy. And like I said, also, I always liked older women. I just couldn't get an older woman because an older woman wouldn't get with me until like I was like in my mid-20s. But older woman in their 30s or whatever, or late 20s ain't gonna get with an 18-year-old. It's just really not what happens. You rather a child, whether they are male or female, to wait to 18. I agree, but I'm being realistic. People think they grown, and if a person can drive and do this and do that or whatever, it's hard to stop a person to a certain extent. But you say she didn't care about that weirdo. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. The world is crazy. And this dude tried to talk about this for a long time. I tried to switch the subject. I could never get a chance to because he kept on bringing it up and then say people are not being consistent. What do you want people to we consistently say no. So if you were younger, when you were younger and you was 15 and you dated somebody older, that doesn't mean now that you have a kid, oh, well, since I did it, you do it. People learn from their experiences. Like some of the things I did when I was younger, I don't want my son to do. I want him to do better than I did. I want him to make better decisions than I did. The things that I messed up in school, me running the streets or smoking or drinking at 15 or 16, I don't want him to do that. That's not being a hypocrite. That's learning from experience and trying not to have history repeat itself. I mean, what I'm supposed to say? Well, since I did it, here's a six-pack, son. Go ahead. Be like your old dad. No. I don't want you to do and make the same mistakes and have the same issues that I had and have the same stumbling blocks. So, that's what it is. You remember at 15, the girls that were 15 were dating 21 and 22-year-olds. That is why I hate that disparity so much. That's a horrible disparity. I could see if they were 15 with an 18-year-old. I really wouldn't want them to be with a 19-year-old. That's too old. You're in college. 18, you just graduated high school, which is still a big difference. Don't get me wrong. But you 20, 21, 22 with a 15-year-old, what the hell wrong with you? You can't meet a regular girl. You can't even get an 18-year-old. You 21, 20 years old, and you can't get an 18-year-old? That's crazy. So I don't know, man. The people is out here, and the show The Shy is showing that these. So like, one of the things people like that person to say is, well, that girl like Gemma is what? How old is Gemma in the show? 15. So what? Because she's already having sex with Kev. I guess it's all right if his big old ass come and get a piece too. Like, they're in the same level. They're experiencing and growing at the same level, and it's different than if some grown ass man come get your big hairy ass on top of that girl and start doing something. Like, and also he kept trying to make a point that men are attracted to, like, to me, when I see people, girls like, she looked like a damn baby, so little, short, skinny. Like, what? Why is you? It ain't natural that men are attracted to young kids. You know. Yeah, I tried to change the song. Yeah, JJ thought he was a weirdo. It's all right, man. You say, when you know better, you do better. Exactly. Definitely. Yeah, man. I'm glad I don't have a daughter, man, because I might make her not even want a man as much, but I wouldn't want her to not want a man, and I wouldn't want. But like, men are crazy, man. Men are crazy, and it's some crazy dudes out here. Women have a lot to worry about. I really empathize with women. Y'all got to worry about them not only, cheating, but beating, stealing, rape, all kind of different subjects and topics that a man can do to a woman, that is just so much more to worry about than what a man worries about when he's dating a girl. A man doesn't worry about, is she gonna beat me? Is she gonna take it from me? And all this other stuff you all have to worry about. It's just not the same. And man, and I agree with you, Distro. I would be pissed if I had a 15-year-old. You say you had a 15-year-old. You wouldn't want your 15-year-old boy being seduced or groomed by a 22-year-old either. I wouldn't either. And like, what you gonna do? She's like 7 years older than you. When you 20, she'll be almost 30. Now, if you was 30 and she was 37, at least y'all are good and grown. But I still think that people should have a closer age range so that they can grow together. But at the same time, once you have passed a certain age, life kind of evens out. So if you're 30 with a 38-year-old or a 39-year-old, either way, whether you 30 and you a male or female with that, I mean, you all are both at a grown level now and experienced enough to know, but I wouldn't want my child to be with somebody that much older than them, just because as life continues, they're going to age and be older than you and grow older than you faster. Whereas you want somebody ideally to grow old together with, not grow old first. You watch them grow old, then you come around the corner 10 years later. But also, it doesn't always work that way, because some people, age slower. So it's a complicated subject. But the one thing that is simple is that when they're younger, you need to wait. What is the rush? Why you can't find somebody on your level? I don't get it. You say he know to keep it private because he gonna get to beat the F up. You ain't lying. He was sounding like a little, you know what I'm saying, pedal bike. He needs to be reported. I think that's why he ended up getting upset when Slim asked him. And I was gonna ask him something as well, but he ended up started talking crazy and stuff. So, it is what it is. Anyway, I appreciate everybody for watching. Anybody got anything that they want to talk about the Chi right quick before we get up out of here? Do you think that let me ask y'all this. Do you all think that it's any hope for Tiffany and Emmett to get back together? I don't think that the relationship can be fixed. I think it's over with. The number one key in relationship is trust. So without trust, the relationship is over with. I agree, Terrence. Their relationship is done. He can't trust her now because she ran off and was gone overnight. And she damn sure can't trust him, and it's really his fault because he cheated with the woman he worked with. Like, he has to go to work every day and still see her. So that's going to always be a thought in her head. Is he back with her again? Is he sleeping with her again? And she's just going to be done with him. He already been a screw up. And really, she could do better. She could do better than Emmett. We already see that they got somebody that she could do better with already. That's been trying to get at her since last season. I think they will try to get back together, but I don't think it's gonna last. I think it's over with. It's just too much. This happened, and it's a wrap. And it's all his fault. It's all his fault. He should have never cheated, and he shouldn't have told her. Because if he really wanted to tell her, he had an opportunity, and that's before they got married. He should have told her before they got married. Now, she doesn't know if she really even married who she thought she married, because she married into a lie. Had she have known that he was cheating, she may not have married him, but at least she would have known the truth, and at least he wouldn't have been sitting there tweaking out, magically talking to Darnell. I agree. She can't trust him. That's his work wife, literally. And they are both immature. You say they are both immature, and they can repair it with commitment. Me and you. I don't think they mature enough to repair it though. I don't think they smart enough or mature enough to figure that out just yet. And especially nowadays, young people will just break up, before they try to put in that work to repair it. And I agree. I think Emmett gonna end up with Keisha. I made a video about should he tell. I forgot to make it public yesterday for everybody until later that night. But definitely, he should not have told. And I don't think that they're gonna be together. And I do think that he should end up with Keisha, but she should probably get that baby up for adoption. I think she want to keep the baby more and more after hearing the baby heartbeat and all this stuff. I think she's like getting more sentimental and gonna want to keep it. And Crafty, I agree. I don't think the weed guy gonna want her with the kids. So he want her, but he don't want her to come over there with all them damn kids and drama and everything. I don't think that's what she want. And yeah, if he really wanted to be honest with her, his chance was to let her know before they got married. You don't get married to someone and then say, oh, by the way, guess what? I was working in the kitchen and I slipped and I fell in her wine and her little, hot box. It was nothing, though. It didn't mean nothing. I love you, though. I mean, how stupid can he be? He sound real stupid. And I just think that is no repairing that. Also, I'm glad I thought of this one before we get up out of here. Kevin is so disrespectful to his mom. He really need a male role model. He talking about some, you always say you go slap somebody, then you never do it. She should have been like, that was the moment to slap the shit out of his ass right then and there. And then go pop him in the back of his head talking about, we gonna take away your TV and you got a flip phone now. He like, whatever. Man, they need to beat his little ass. That's why he need a male role model in his life or something, because he is way too disrespectful. He don't have the right respect level in there, as if he, you know, pay some bills or like he runs something. And he only doing that because he got two moms that he could take advantage of. And, you know, he need his ass whooped because he way too disrespectful. And having Emmett as a role model ain't going to help. Emmett ain't going to do nothing to him. Emmett will mess his damn self. So we'll see. Hey, Distro, you silly. You said Judy went into her room and never came out. That's funny. You see the weed guy going to do her dirty. She going to think it's something there and it's not. Then she will run back to Emmett. That's true. Because, yeah, he like her and he want to keep hitting it. But he don't want to have no bunch of kids with her. Like, she's a ready-made package. And he ain't trying to be Mr. Mom. It looked like he got a nice little dope bachelor pad. He ain't trying to have no babies all in there. And you're right, Kev has been disrespectful since the first season. He need his ass whooped. You say, do I have any scripts that I'm writing or something? Your creative mind is one of a kind. I actually do have a script that I was writing. It's actually almost finished. I was writing it with my dad. It's about a true story of a character in Chicago, but I can't let too much go because then, you know, I don't want nobody to steal my idea. But that is true. So I appreciate it. But who knows? It may or may not come out. Yeah, you're right. Don't let nobody treat you like a toilet. You say use the flush and walk away from the toilet. You crazy. Let's see. Nina need to send Kev into the military for a few years. Man, he probably wouldn't even listen. He'd probably run away. Talking to mom anyway, that is not a black family. Open disrespect. You ain't lying. And all the cussing and everything, that's true. Whitney, you crazy, girl. You said they can't do nothing. They got the wrong straps for his ass. They only got straps for their ass. Oh, yeah, you should catch up, man. If you are behind, just watch season 3. And you could watch season 3 and pretty much catch up with what's going on here. Just start off at season 3, and then we only in 2 episodes of season 4 right now. So, you know, you'd be all right. This is a good one. I would say Tariq is probably worse, but Kev is on the way. Kev is on the way. Jake has more respect for Imani. That's true. But Imani might have been and popped his ass. But at the same time, he did get disrespectful to Imani when Imani told him to do the dishes. He like, oh, so this what this gonna be? You gonna be trying to boss me around? Okay, whatever. So I don't know. Young Slim, what's up, man? What's up, brother? How you doing? What's up, Kim?
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, not much. What's up, man?
So we wanted to comment on the whole like Emmett and Tiffany thing.
I
think they may break up for a little bit, but they're gonna end up getting back together. Because how many times did he already cheat on her? They broke up and got back together. Broke up, got back together. Like some bitches will just stay with a man that cheats on them.
Yeah, but this may be the last straw because he done did it, and now this girl been in his face, in her face. and
Right.
now she feeling like an idiot because she over here talking about, yeah, you helped him get his stuff together. Yeah, right. We know how you got his stuff together in between your legs.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of men are hypocrites. Like Emma cheated on her many, many times, but now that she cheated on him, it's going to be different. He's not going to want her anymore.
Hey, you might be right.
Listen, they were in the between knocking boots. She gets up, pulls up her panties, and goes and knocks boots with somebody else. She leaves and goes ding dong and jumps on the weed guy.
Can I finish?
And go up on goes to one of her weed customers. That's crazy. Yeah,
that is.
No way I'm ever gonna stay with a skank like you. I don't care if I cheated on you. No, get out of here.
Nah, she is skank because of that.
Yeah, that's some skanky shit.
I'm not defending the behavior. That was bogus, but he did it. He's done her wrong way more times. Yes. So I can see she did it out of frustration. But she did spend the night, though.
Yes.
That was really hurtful and dirty. But I don't know.
I would have dumped her. I would have made her pay child support.
Yeah, right. He ain't gonna be able to take care of them kids.
Listen, it was just that's just low. How low can you go?
But I mean, he cheated on her again. That's why when they
weren't married though. That wasn't the sacred bond between him, her, and God. Once they got married, all should be forgiven in the past. That's why I don't know why he was acting all stupid about it. Like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know why he was acting all stupid like he was.
When
Whitney
first got
said,
together, she said, "You better not cheat on me again." That's exactly what she told him.
And that was his time to come clean. That was his time to come clean right then, though.
He only married her out of guilt.
Right. I think so, too. Whitney says she not a skank. Emmett done worse. Men can't take it, though. I think it is harder for men to take it when they woman cheat on them.
Yes.
I think women got a more forgiving heart, even though they won't forget. They will forgive the guy more easily than if the guy finds out the woman's cheating. Because a man gonna start thinking about how he have sex and what he do, so he gonna be picturing you with somebody else getting tossed up or bent around, and it's gonna be a problem, right? It's gonna be a damn problem. Every time he look at you, he gonna be thinking how somebody had you folded up like an envelope or something. You know what I'm saying?
You dirty bitch.
Because you know the same guy I was talking about last night. When I was 15, he was 18. I was with him for a couple years. We had 2 kids together. As soon as I found out he cheated on me, we were done. Relationship over.
And that dude was talking about how an older guy won't cheat.
Yes, they will.
Hey, people.
Man, that dude was talking about sleeping with kids.
I know. He said middle school should be a case-by-case basis. No, it shouldn't.
What? That's crazy.
I know. So
he was saying that if a high school girl is sleeping with a high school boy, if it's grass on the field, play ball for everybody.
Then it's okay for a grown man.
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah, he was on a whole another low level. Low level.
Yes.
He wasn't on a good level. He was on the low life level.
He's what makes me scared for my children in this world. Like that type of person is what I fear for my daughters.
Yeah. I don't blame you. That's one of the reasons I was praying I had a boy.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Me too. Your ass got a daughter, fool. You talking about
two.
Oh man. Hey man, it's hard out here. These dudes are not man, guys are something else, man.
But really my youngest daughter likes girls, so that's good for me. I'm cool with that.
But girls is something else too, though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So that's their worst.
Yeah. Especially if she's with a female that, plays or lives the role or however they say it, a masculine female.
Yes.
Because they can go over the top of what a guy would actually do and say sometimes. So
Yeah, I don't want her with no like Ellen DeGeneres or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like Ellen DeGeneres, like beating her up and shit. Like I have to, you know what I mean? Like I don't care who you are.
Ellen ain't beat up nobody, did she?
I'm just saying,
silly, man.
I'm just saying. I mean, girls can beat up other girls, man.
That's true. It was actually
domestic violence is domestic violence.
That's true. It was a case actually of this one woman just last month that was in New York and went and shot her girlfriend in the back of the head in the bodega and ran off.
What?
Yeah, it was on video and everything. So
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
You never know.
Yeah, girls are nuts, man. There's some crazy bitches out here in this world.
But yo, why did they give all Ronnie's parts to Kevin? Drinking liquor, all bummed out,
coke and shit,
sniffing, doing drugs
or whatever it was, mushrooms or whatever he did.
He didn't do the coke, but he took that Molly. Yeah. Why he listening to them anyway? Why he was trying to impress them? Yeah, and you know, I'm glad you brought this part up. That is stupid. But what pissed me off the most is why was Keisha coming at him like he stopped her from going to college? What you doing? I'm supposed to be in college and you doing this and that. You better be lucky I ain't. What the hell? Like, what happened to you ain't got nothing to do with him.
It's not my fault you got knocked up. Like,
right. And you decided to keep the baby though.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to go to college so bad, you didn't have to do what you did.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
it's I don't know. I just don't like the direction they're doing with Kevin.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't like what they're doing. Like you said, they got Papa out here. He used to be the man, all smooth and dancing,
funny and silly, like,
and now they got him just corny.
Yeah, I said on Twitter, all the dudes is wearing their emotions on their sleeve this season. Like they all ready to cry or be hurt about everything. So she laughed because he talking about Van Jones gonna come on your show. Dude, you on your very first episode of a podcast in your closet, ain't nobody seen or heard, and you think you got to book A-list guest.
Ain't
that
nobody
was funny. Right. That's come like on. Me saying Ghost about to appear on the show next week. Ghost ain't thinking about me. That's not even realistic. Stony Rock, you say I said that grown ass man should be able to act irresponsible. I ain't never said that. Did I ever say he should be able to be irresponsible with women? I ain't never said that. I said it should be a case by case basis with like a 15-year-old and like an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old, like how you say you was with somebody when you was that age. But
it depends on the 15-year-old. Like I thought I was grown.
I wouldn't approve of it if I had a 15-year-old. I wouldn't want her with an 18-year-old or 19-year-old.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't want my daughter doing it. Mm-mm.
Right. But I wouldn't necessarily say he should go to jail and have you know what does they call it again?
Statutory rape.
Yeah, Megan's but what's the thing?
Megan's law.
Sex offender. Sex offender registry the rest of his life and stuff. Like, damn, that's deep too. Maybe he just need his ass whooped.
Yeah.
But
Bill Cosby.
You know, Bill Cosby.
Yo, Bill Cosby's a sex offender.
Story. Yeah, I know. But that's because he was doing it to grown women though.
Yeah, but he's still
I don't know. Yeah, but I think that's messed up that happened with Bill Cosby, but it took 30, 40 years for them to come out where there's no evidence. It's a he say, she say type of thing. And I would have rather, that was kind of messed up. It's hard to prove, you know what I mean? And he's already, that's just a messy case.
That shouldn't be allowed to happen.
I just watched this thing. They said that they wouldn't give Bill Cosby parole because he refused to take a
predator class,
a class while he was in prison because he has no remorse. That's what they said.
Well,
No
they
remorse.
say no remorse. Maybe he don't want to take it because he feel he ain't guilty. I don't know. I'm just saying on
But
the
he's
other
already
side as
guilty,
devil
bro.
advocate.
He's already in jail.
But he probably feel he was maybe wrongfully imprisoned.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
I'm just
You might
playing
be right.
devil advocate of that. He could possibly be feeling like, man, I shouldn't be here. I didn't do it. They wanted it. Like maybe because back in the day, everybody did take Quaaludes and get high.
Yeah.
And if you are a woman going to meet Bill Cosby in his room, you knew he was married. Right.
What'd you
But
think
it's
was
no
gonna happen?
secret that
Yeah.
Bill Cosby was married.
Did you come here for the pudding pop?
I'd like to talk to you about putting the pop in your pudding, okay?
I like to stick my chocolate in the vanilla.
I'd like to get a little strawberry tip on the pudding.
Did you come here for the Jello?
Tell him I have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Man, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Papa, man, he pissed me off with that. I thought you was my Coretta. You don't believe Van Jones coming? I thought you was gonna believe in me. Man, shut your fat ass up, man, and get in the closet. He tried to come. We had the little coming out the closet scene with Maisha. She came out the closet rapping.
I know.
Yo, you cannot give. Yo, they made Papa so corny. It's not even funny, man.
Yeah.
He
was so cute and funny.
And they had to have some kind of alcohol drug addict in the freaking show, so they just gave them roles to Kevin.
Like he's so
depressed over watching his boy get beat up. He didn't get beat up.
Not just his
like,
boy,
right.
He got held at gunpoint. Like
right.
He said get on the ground. That happens to everybody.
And if anything, why Kev ain't stressed about seeing Coogie get murdered?
Yeah.
Why he ain't stressed about shooting Ronnie, or Ronnie, he know Ronnie brains got blew out.
True.
Really?
But now he over here stressing on the bus every time he hear a damn police squad car go by.
Over a cop beating up his buddy.
Right. Jake ain't even stressing like that over it than he is.
He don't even care. Like,
right.
Come on, man.
He don't even like Kev no more, though. He mad at Kev because Kev ain't have his back. Like,
yo, they got one of the Jackson
do?
5 boys on there now. From the Jackson 5 movie.
Jason Weaver.
Yeah. What's that about? Like,
they got him wanting to get with Imani. What you think about that?
I thought that was okay. Okay.
He just got out of jail, so he don't give a damn. He ready.
Yeah, he's with it. He's with all the smoke.
Right. That was disrespectful. If some dude, one of your friends or anybody come and they see Kim like, damn girl, what's up with you, man? Shit.
Yeah.
Slim, you doing all right? You got a sister girl? Damn, what's up? Look at you. I'd be like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah, you gotta go.
You're not staying in my house.
That's so rude.
Yeah,
that is so rude.
Not happening. I don't care where you came from.
That was rude.
Yo, who is he though? Who are they trying to say? Is he just their boy? His boy? Is he their brother?
So what he said is that because he was telling Imani he's staying with him, and that dude took a bid for him. So I guess dude went to jail for Trigg somehow. So he feel he owe him, and you know, and then he telling her, oh yeah, by the way, he's staying here with us. How you just gonna spring that on somebody?
People do that.
Slim busted.
Yeah, he's done that. Just brings random people home. Like, yeah, they're gonna be staying here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! You cannot do that when you got a woman living with you. Women don't feel comfortable with that shit.
Yeah.
You know, she may want to be used to be walking around in her unmentionables, and now she got to be worried about some random weirdo on the couch.
There is no unmentionable walking around in this house.
You mention every damn thing, huh? Hey, it may be for you, but they gonna be some unmentionables if it's somebody else in there. She ain't trying to have it all on display for some random person coming to stay on the couch.
If it's on display, then it might be on display for somebody else because it's never on display for me.
Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you a story. I made a mistake, and it wasn't even that they were spending the night, but my girlfriend. So I had my cousin over, and he used to come over early in the morning because I used to work nights, so we would be over in the morning smoking and stuff or drinking early, and she was getting dressed and getting ready for work. But normally she would be gone by then. But I'm so used to always talking with him and stuff, I didn't think nothing of it. And so she was going into the bathroom, and you know how women, y'all love to walk around naked and stuff. And I had an upstairs place, but the dad, he said, the people, hey, you got in trouble Friday putting business in the streets. Your daughter said, don't be putting up business in the streets.
Yo, she called me. She was mad. She's like, yo, take that
mad
shit
at
down.
you about
like,
what you said, not at P-Vert, huh?
Yeah, she was mad because I said she smoked weed.
No, nobody give a damn.
That's what I said. Nobody cares.
Yeah, you made her. She may run for president, and now they can go back and look at that video and now bring it up in her presidential campaign that she was smoking when she was a kid.
She ain't
Thanks
running for
to your
president.
ass.
She ain't running for president. And if Bill Clinton can smoke weed, so can everybody. He didn't inhale.
I know that's right. But no, my cousin, he said he wanted to use the bathroom, and I had my bathroom downstairs wasn't working, and I wasn't thinking about it, and I didn't tell her that he was here because I wasn't thinking about it. I'm so used to it, and so he went upstairs to use the bathroom, and he caught the full Monty. And
man,
yeah, he was like, "Damn, Jay, I ain't know it like that." I'm like, "Oh shit, hey," and she was mad at me, like, "Why you ain't tell me?" I'm like, "Damn." Oops.
My bad. Did I do that?
Whoop. Yeah, so, and that wasn't even a overnight stay. So you got to let your lady know when you got people in the house, man. Especially overnight. You can't spring it on them.
Yeah.
What's up, Brother Ray? You said, what did you think about Cab? I think he's a punk, man. I don't know why they got him so emotional. Him and Emmett are like emotional basket cases, man.
Yeah. Emmett, Emmett, bro, in real life, nobody would ever do that. Like in the middle of sex with your wife. Like, I slept with another girl.
Right. That's the worst possible time to ever tell a woman you cheated on them.
Yeah.
Come on. That's the stupidest thing I've ever saw on TV.
I agree. And how are you in the middle of stroke, mid-stroke, talking about some shut up, Darnell? What?
Yeah.
Really?
Like you said, they're making them like they're basket cases.
Yeah.
Come on. And they from Chicago. Like they've been through a lot already. Like they can't handle this little drama that they're going through. I mean, I don't get it.
You know, I don't like what you call its mom, the way his mom's acting either. Emmett's mom. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't like the way Emmett's mom's acting either, yo.
I don't either. And I don't like how Suede acted though when he talking about some, why don't you just tell him I'm your masseuse? Like he was salty. Dude, shut your ass up, man. What you all wrapped up in? So you've been sleeping with women and having happy endings all the time, but now you in love and your feelings is hurt because she ain't trying to claim you to the friends at a damn high school graduation reunion. Really?
Exactly. Why would she even take that baby? Why would she even take that underage boy to the friggin' reunion? Come on, reunion. Stop it. Like,
and that go back to what we were saying. Even though they both grown, that's still a crazy age gap.
Exactly. She
wants his same age as her son.
Yeah. That she wants his services and he provides services for him. There is none of that. I don't get it.
And then she mad that that some other person there done had his services. Talking about really, girl, you met me because I massage shit. Tiffany gave you the card for that, right? You
paid for this shaft. Like, what are you talking about?
Right. Who is the man? Shit.
You thought you was the only one?
Like, what you thought you was my first and only customer?
Right.
And don't
You
get it
got
twisted.
my
You are
number
a
for
customer.
that.
She's a
Right.
customer.
Yep.
Like,
Exactly. And I think Whitney called it out, saying that she gonna get her feelings involved and get her feelings hurt. It turned out they both did.
Yep.
You know, because that was stupid. You say it look. Terrence said it looked like they gonna write Jada out the script. Yeah, that's messed up. They gonna go ahead and give her, you know, cancer, breast cancer.
Yeah.
who?
Damn.
Emma's
Jada,
mom.
Emma's mom.
Are they writing her out?
She
You
got
think?
breast cancer.
She got
I don't know
breast
if they're-
cancer. They diagnosed when he was squeezing on them big old
I don't know
titties.
if
He
they're gonna
said
write her out, but yeah.
it's a lump
did
on
they?
it.
You must have fell asleep at that.
I must have fell asleep. I don't remember that
You
part.
fell asleep.
I must have
It
fell
was-
asleep. Yo, man,
We watched it at midnight last night.
I just
Yeah,
can't stand
so-
how they're taking these characters in these stupid directions.
Yeah, so what you missed is that they were laying in the bed and he was feeling and he said this a lump and she say she get it checked every year, it ain't no big deal. And then when she said you want me to get it checked again, he said yeah, and then they come to find out that it's cancer. They said they're gonna have to do a biopsy to see, you know, how far along and this, that, and the other. So we'll see what happened. But
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. You know
Yeah,
what?
they-
I didn't like how they were doing Otis Perry either, yo. I'm gonna
oh my God. Why you
defund the
gotta tell everybody?
police. What?
Right. That was so
What?
stupid. And then he just gonna leave it at that. That was weak. Like
Yeah.
you can't just say
What?
nothing like that as the mayor and then walk away. You need to start outlining a plan.
Exactly.
And also, why he tell everybody he come across, you work for me. You work for me.
Yeah.
You work for me too. You work for me too. Man, shut your ass up.
stupid.
You ain't Walmart. Everybody work for you. You got more people working for you than Amazon Prime in this piece. Like, if it ain't Trig, it's Bahamadea's daddy, Jill Scott's daddy. Who else? The damn police. Everybody, he got to remind them they work for him all the time. And
But
Rose told him,
why?
you better chill. Hey, don't worry about this. I got this. Matter of fact, y'all wait. I handle this. Like,
But
why
why are they doing
attitude?
that? Why? Why
What?
are they doing that? It don't make any sense.
It doesn't. As if he never had power in his life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been running stuff. He been running the 63rd Street mob. He been running the little pizza parlor. You know what I'm saying? Making money. Now all of a sudden he brand new.
Yeah.
He-
It just makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Nah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
I just, yo, I'm not trying to shit on the show, but it's just something's missing.
I
Yeah.
started out really good too with the whole
Something's
cop
missing.
thing, like,
yeah.
but yeah,
I liked last episode. This
Me too.
episode, it seemed they got all the guys like acting like some bunch of females in a way,
Yeah.
man. Crybaby and disrespectful, or just I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Do that,
I
Brian.
agree.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I don't
Yeah,
get
I
it.
don't get it either, man. You ain't
So
the
you got
only
Otis
one.
Perry acting funky. You got the only one that's still almost true to character is, I guess, Jake. But Papa's all acting all new. Kevin's got Ronnie's role. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Even who's the chick that Otis Perry's trying to smash?
oh,
Tracy,
Even
Yeah.
Tracy's brand new.
right?
Ronnie's big mama.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
nobody's even mentioned Ronnie at all.
Forgot
Nobody.
about his ass. Gone.
Nobody
and forgot.
mentioned Ronnie.
Ronnie died for her ass for nothing.
Pretty
For
much.
nothing. She done forgot about his ass. Ray said, "Hey, would I have told your wife that ish, or would you have just had to take it to the grave? From the cradle to the grave, grave." I'm not telling her that. Like, if I
Hell
was
no.
going to tell her, I would have told her either before we got married or
Mhm.
10 years later.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what you said.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it would have been eating his conscience like, oh, I can't live with myself.
Oh, hell no. That wouldn't have been gone and forgotten.
Like, come on, man.
It was one
Come on.
time. It was one time. It was a quickie. And she's moved on and she with his daddy. Wasn't like they was making love. You know what I mean? I know women see that differently. Like, well, that was love to me. You stuck it up in my parking lot. That ain't just open for anybody. But
but they was acting like he was jealous of his dad.
I know. Man, he got an issue, man. He want it all.
Yeah.
And if he really liked her, he should have just got with her and then called it off with Tiff. I mean, they got a working relationship. They got the business together. But if he got with her, they probably would have went out of business because he probably would have drove her ass crazy.
Yeah, probably.
And then he tells her not to tell it. He tells her not to tell nobody. And then he tells.
Right. And then he's so stupid. What y'all talking about? You talking about me? Huh? What you laughing at? You laughing at me?
Oh God, so guilty.
Really?
So guilty.
I don't
God,
get it,
so
man.
stupid. I don't get it either, man. I think they can do better than this.
They better be glad that he ain't doing crimes with nobody because he sure would have snitched.
Yo, they can do better than this. They can do better than
last season. It's definitely better than last season so far.
They can do better than this. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, come on, man. You got Kevin, innocent ass Kevin, riding his bike, drinking a 40. Crying because he watched his buddy get beat up by the cops. And then
he took it a little too hard. He took it too hard. Sally Ann, you got a good point. I noticed that too. The song the beginning is like horrible in a way, that slow ass little roll or whatever. I'm like, what is this? It don't even get you like hyped up, ready for the show, kind of.
Yeah.
Like Power does.
You like,
or like the Godfather of Harlem. Or like the Godfather of Harlem.
Godfather of Harlem got a dope opening theme song.
Yes.
Man. Open up my window again. Hey, that's dope.
Yeah.
That get me like, oh shit.
Here it is.
About to kick some ass now.
I've been waiting for this all week.
Yeah. Godfather Harlem probably got the best opening theme song, period. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's dope. So yeah. Terrence said Tracy the Black Widow. You ain't lying. Now I did make a video about who shot Doodah. Did any of y'all see that?
I watched some of it. Yeah.
All right.
So
I
watched it. I think I watched it. Yes, you put it out 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I watched it.
There's so many different people it could be. They want you to think that it's his wife.
Because she said that comment about you can end up dead or don't.
I think it's his wife. But these cops.
Yeah.
The cops.
Jake's brother, what's his name? Trig or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
There's so many Imani, like there's so many different people it could be.
Yeah.
But he's not dead though. It wasn't like a shot to the head.
Don't know of.
It was a gut shot. That's the only way you can survive. You know what I mean? Like if
he don't get help, he would die, but he may get help.
Yeah.
So we don't know. You know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I know it ain't Brandon and I know it ain't Reggie.
Yeah.
I
said it would be dope if it was Brandon, but I don't think it is.
Would you rather be Brandon or Reggie?
Yeah. It would be cool if it was Reg. I don't think it's Reg either though, but that would be cool too if it was Reg. Because then that would be a perfect way for him to come back into the show.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's Reg or Brandon. And I think that it's possibly they got it where it's making it seem like it's Rose, which after this episode is making me think maybe it's not her now more.
Yeah.
Because it was a little too obvious when she like, well, don't get killed or whatever. He like, is that a threat? Is that a threat?
Too obvious, yeah.
Why would your wife threaten you?
Yeah. You say go back up. me see.
I
At Brandon,
don't know.
watch that end up being true. I don't know where you want me to go back up to. Let's see. All right, the final episode in the entire series is going to end with Kevin going to the liquor store to get a beer. He's becoming the new Ronnie.
No, that's saying, man. He's Ronnie, bro. Yo, they got him. They gave him all Ronnie's parts, all the hobo parts. Like that's Ronnie.
Parts.
They got Kevin doing them now. Like
he gonna start saving missing kids on the bike.
I mean, that's all he really did the whole damn show.
Right. Ronnie ain't never really do nothing and killed the person that didn't die. Like they killed Coogie. That was the whole crux of the first season. Dude was in only like 10 minutes of screen time and was dead.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say Coogie was. I would say that the first kid that got killed.
Yeah,
Tracy's
Jason.
son.
Yeah.
He was the main.
He had only like 2 minutes. Right.
Yeah. But he was the main. His whole aura was all over that first season. Even though he was only in it for 2 minutes.
Coogie.
Right.
And Coogie too, but I would say mostly Jason. Where's Brandon's mom? Where's Brandon's stepdad? I like those guys. Where's the cops?
Brandon's girlfriend?
Where's Brandon's girlfriend?
Yeah, well, we know she quit because he was allegedly harassing her. And I guess because she quit and they had to fire him, they decided, well, I guess everybody related to him lost their job. His cousin, like we could still have his cousin in the show with the weed shop. Like they did show him with a cameo last season. Like
they just cut all Brandon's storylines. Anybody affiliated to Brandon, they just got rid of them all.
Stupid.
Yeah.
That's just bad writing, man.
Distro said he's a homosexual. Kev, a homosexual.
Yo,
what
is the deal with Kevin? Why are they doing this to Kevin?
I don't know. And now they gonna have him look like Simp of the Year when he get his heart broke. And it's just, although Gemma, he need to break up with her. She gets on my damn nerves with all this militant ass talk about college ain't this, ain't that. Bitch, you already got money. You already gonna be all right. You trying to tell him about how college ain't all this and all that. That's his only way out.
But
you know what I'm saying? Your daddy gonna make sure you straight.
Why they got her dad getting Young Boy by Otis Perry too? Like
I know, and he took it too.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up, dog. I endorsed you. You won because of me. Because of me. My money.
I'm the one that helped you. Right.
Yeah. You gonna sit here and let him talk to you like that? Like, come on, man.
You came to me because you didn't want to work for a woman.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And I don't want to work with your ass either. Now what?
But Otis Perry got so much bad press. Like, he's got gang affiliations.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now he's defunding the police.
Now defund the police. Like, come on, man.
I am going to defund the police.
Yo, and then just walked off.
Yeah, no more questions. Get your ass back over here, Mr. Mayor. We got questions for your ass. What you mean defund the police? What the hell does that mean? They bring it. The police have a budget of $1.8 million. We don't get $1.8 billion. We don't. It's time for us to start getting something for our money. I'm going to defund the police. Goodbye.
Yo, that's what he did, yo.
Yeah, and he had the meeting in the hallway.
No sense. Like, you can't just.
I guess they didn't get a license or something to be inside an office or somewhere, so they did it that way when they filmed it. One thing I will say about the show, they did have a couple like Spike Lee type camera angles that was almost kind of cool. Like when Kev was in the house and he was kind of like on that rolling, how they having like him standing still, but then it's rolling. Spike Lee does that rolling shot a lot on the Foley or whatever. Yeah, that was kind of cool, but I can see he's talking disrespectful because he know it's two women that ain't gonna do nothing to him. Talking about
Yeah.
you always say you gonna smack me, then you never do it. Anyway, well, we gonna take your TV and your phone. Now you got a flip phone. Wow. I roll blunts, biatch. What is you talking about?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna pop him in the back of the head.
But why don't they have Papa?
Ow, that hurt. It was supposed to. Get your ass, man. Punch this boy in the eye.
What happened to Papa?
I
What happened
know.
to Papa and Kevin and what happened to their scenes? Like they don't even do scenes anymore together.
No, they don't. They was only together that one time in the hospital.
Yeah,
That's it.
And Maisha, what happened to her role? Like she don't even talk.
With all the kids and she got to take care of all her brothers and sisters.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think
she came out the closet with the freestyle, which you could tell wasn't no freestyle. She done wrote that. Took a month to write that.
It just didn't make sense, man.
Right.
I just wish they just support the freaking
just be consistent.
Be consistent, yeah. Be consistent.
Right.
Like,
stop, you don't gotta change it up so much.
Stop trying to change. I know these guys are growing up, but wait. Now they're in college? They were just in fucking 8th grade.
Nah, they do
college. How is Kev trying to go on college tours now? He just got in high school.
Yeah, literally.
And now Keisha talking about I was supposed to be in college. She was already in high school like a junior or something, wasn't she?
She was in high school and he was in middle school.
Yeah.
Right.
And now he's going on college tours.
About to graduate high school. Like,
what? You don't do that until you're like in the 11th grade.
At least 11th, 12th grade, yeah.
11th or 12th grade. There's no way in hell. I don't know. You know what? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
But it's like Power.
I will say this in the defense of TV shows, it's hard to film with kids because kids grow up so fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like how with you want to keep the storyline going a certain amount, but you film for about 6 months, then they take about 6 months to a year off or after or whatever, come back. You're supposed to be picking up where you left off, but now they done got big. You know what I mean? With Beard, Tariq grew up from 6th grade to high school to college within 3 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's that they grow up so fast and it takes so long for the show to come out that so now like when they started when they were probably like 14, 15. Now they're damn near grown up.
13, I think, when
13.
season 1 came out. Yeah.
So now look, I still don't think that they were ever meant to be the main attraction of the show.
They definitely weren't.
No.
I think that the whole Brandon thing
messed
the whole show up, really.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be Brandon was supposed to be the main.
Right. Yeah, he was what tied the whole show together. So
so losing Brandon, but they didn't have to lose Reg. So I don't know. I don't know.
Larry said, can we talk about how Brandon's stepdad warned him about Doodah and he showed up to the funeral, talked to Brandon mom, and all the stepdad had to say was that janky ass what? Negro what? What you want? Yeah. And you know that Brandon probably dead because of him.
Yeah.
Right.
Really? Come on. Stop it.
He ain't want to end up with a casket next to Brandon's.
So not only did they fire Brandon, they fired his whole damn family.
And anybody affiliated with him.
Or anybody in that storyline.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's messed up.
Really, it is.
Yeah.
Really, it is.
Yeah. Tommy Egan had to cancel that storyline. Hey, you out of here. No more of this bullshit. You dead. You dead and you dead too. No more. So
Tommy. Yeah, I can't wait for that show comes out too.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. We've been on for about a couple hours. Support, you saying go back up again, man. But dude, I'll see some of this stuff when we come. What you want me to say? Hot and ready, Otis Perry.
Otis.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody for watching. I was thinking, and y'all let me know. Hey, no problem. Y'all let me know as well, and you tell me what you think in the comments. I was thinking maybe I'll do the live stream on Twitch at midnight for the Shy, like I was doing for Power. So if y'all want to do that, then we can talk about it on YouTube, and after it's over with on Saturday nights. So I had a few people ask me if I was doing it. I didn't think people was watching it like that on Saturdays, but I guess maybe people interested. So if y'all interested, let me know.
A lot of people, I guess, if you don't have Comcast, then you have to wait till Sunday night at 9 o'clock before it's actually released.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't have Comcast. I got AT&T, but it's on mine at midnight too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Showtime puts it out at midnight.
Oh, maybe it's Showtime then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Showtime. Yeah, it's just Showtime.
Yeah.
And they put it out, I guess, for everybody at the same time.
Yeah, see, okay. I thought it was just a Comcast thing. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on there at midnight. So we'll see. I got some more Shy videos to put out there as well. So I did do one about Keisha gonna keep the baby too. So y'all ain't seen it.
Yes, she is, because anybody who's had a kid or anything like that, if they're putting them up for adoption, they don't let you hear that heartbeat. You're not allowed to see the monitor. They try to like keep it as you don't know nothing about this baby, just that it's healthy and you're fine.
Oh wow!
But if you're really putting it up for adoption, they wouldn't let you hear that. Right. Yeah, they wouldn't let you hear that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, she's gonna keep the baby. She's obviously gonna keep the baby, which is crazy in itself. So,
whatever. I mean, she working at the bootleg Goodwill. Like Goodwill already bootleg, and you at a bootleg Goodwill. Like, girl, take your ass to school.
Maybe you need to go to college.
Everybody, what'd you say? She need to go to college?
Yeah, maybe she should be in college.
Right. And why is everybody shopping at the bootleg Goodwill? Emmett, Darnell, her friends, everybody got to shop at a bootleg Goodwill in Chicago. Get the hell out of here.
Bootleg Goodwill.
Right. And why is that woman working her ass like she ain't got a big ass baby beach ball hanging off her body? She got a big ass sack of potatoes falling off her body, and she talking about don't lean on the glass, fix this, do that, put these back, these are go backs, do this, do that. I know.
That almost looked like a welfare program, man. That didn't look like a job.
No, it didn't.
It's like, yo, if you want these food stamps, you gotta come volunteer at the Goodwill.
Yeah.
For real though, it did. Because that was a bootleg Goodwill. Because Goodwill done a lot of remodeling. The last that I've seen, the little Goodwill locations, they look bigger and newer than that.
Yeah, that was like an auction.
Right.
that was like a yard sale.
Garage. Consignment. Right. Hey, she need to take some online classes or something. Yeah.
Keep running track.
Right. Before I get out of here, I'll show y'all that's watching real quick. Just go to my channel, the home page, and you all can see my Shy playlist. And you can see right if you scroll, as you can see, this is us live right now. Whenever, and that's another thing, if you ever want to know if I'm live right now, it's always going to be playing right here on the home page, top of the page. So if I'm live, it'll be right here. So sometimes I've had people say, I couldn't find the link. If you go right to the home page, if I'm live, it'll be a link right there. So it always make it easy for people. All you got to do is go to my home page right there. But here it is right here when she was playing in the baby pool in the living room. She definitely gonna keep this little rascal. And who shot Duda? I made this I know my members saw it earlier, but I made this 2 days ago, but I didn't make it public till I think last night or something. I tried to make it public yesterday morning, but I forgot. I must have fell asleep. But I said he shouldn't tell. It's only gonna make matters worse, and as we saw, it did.
Yeah.
But this right here, this first one is always the most recent videos I make. So you see it was 3 shy videos, and then this was the live stream, and then another shy. But then if you go down snowfall, then I got the shy power. This don't even, oh yeah, this is about who was most gangster between the 3. Empire, Alive, P-Valley, all this other stuff. So go ahead and check it out. And, you know, appreciate everybody for watching. I'm gonna try to go ahead and finish up this shy video for this last episode, and I got some more stuff to talk about, like how stupid Emmett was for spilling the beans, telling on himself, especially during mid-stroke. I ain't never thought about nothing other than the next stroke. What the hell is he talking about? Some damn Darnell? Shut up, Darnell. What?
What you think about your dad for right now? Like,
yeah, you should not be thinking about your daddy right now.
Yeah,
not at all. Not at all.
They're making him, like you said, a basket case.
Right. Yeah.
Stop it. Maybe because he's in love with
Gemma.
What's her name?
Gemma.
No.
Keisha?
No. What's his partner? What's Lala's name?
Lala.
Dom.
Yeah.
Maybe he's in love with her.
He gotta be, because he sure is like confused about something.
No.
So Miss Crafty said that was Value Village. Value Village that Keisha worked at Value Village. Yeah, and you also right, that water birth. You don't go through all of that.
Yeah.
And care about that much stuff and all that to go through and then give the baby away.
You ain't having no house pool,
right?
Baby birth, and then give it to somebody.
When you do that, you basically supposedly care about the baby. You don't want the baby coming out on drugs or something, right?
Yes.
Is that what the pool is?
I don't know about
a natural birth. You don't want the baby.
It's trying to make it as easy as possible, I guess.
I thought that was like having a baby in the manger.
That's like having baby Jesus. Jesus said it, Jesus walks, Jesus swims, Jesus floats.
That's the same thing, man. Like you having a baby in a pool. Like they're saying that's like a natural birth. Go back. Just go back.
It's not going to be there.
Yes, it will. God, Kim. Yo, Kim don't know how to play Mario 2.
It's not there.
Go back. Go through the door. Go through the door and go back in. All right, there you go.
Mario.
She don't know how to play Mario 2. I'm trying to teach her.
I never played. I didn't have this game as a kid. I didn't like it, actually.
Super Mario
there
2
it is.
When that first came out.
Don't pick that up. Just grab the mushroom.
No, Super Mario 3. That's when he got the raccoon tail.
Yes, Super Mario 3 is better.
She's playing Mario 2.
I already beat Mario 2.
We beat them all, but we be racing, like see who can get. We have competitions.
See who can beat it fastest.
Yeah. She can get the farthest, like
And she just don't know Mario 2. I mean, I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm not all that great at it, but
I know when part 3 came out with the little raccoon tail and he could fly and stuff, I was like, damn, this game dope. I thought that was so advanced.
And then they did 2.
Right.
They did Mario 4. And
I don't even remember that. Is that the 3D? 3 dimension, not 3D, but on Super Nintendo or something, I think.
Super Nintendo. Yeah, Mario with Yoshi and everything.
Right. Now that was on Super Mario 3 with Yoshi. You could ride him.
No, that was Mario 2. No. I'm sorry, Mario 4. Yoshi was Mario 4.
I thought you could ride him on 3 and eat stuff.
No, you can fly on Mario 3 with the
I don't remember Mario as much.
Yeah, we was playing
Miss
Nintendo.
Crafty said for the correction for us that it's just a natural way to give birth. So I guess that maybe it's not about the not having drugs. But if you're doing it natural, it's no
No, that's what I'm
drugs either.
saying. Yeah, a natural way to give birth without drugs, without having the epidural.
Man, you better get them drugs.
Especially if you're giving that baby up.
Hey, for real, why she doing all that? Gonna go through the pain for nothing.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's like having a baby in the manger.
Right. In the manger. Well, hey, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here.
Right,
and hey, I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit that like. If you're new, subscribe. And I definitely will see y'all with these new videos coming out this week. All the members, I'll see y'all on Wednesday. And I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably be on Lamont's channel tomorrow. I got to message him, but I'll let y'all know on the community tab if I'm going to be on Lamont's channel tomorrow, talk about the shot.
Okay.
I know normally whenever I do, I end up still wanting to talk and then come back and do some more in the middle of the night. So we'll see how I go if I do or not. I need to take my ass to sleep though, but we'll see.
All right,
and
man.
hey, appreciate it. Thanks for coming through, everybody. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all take it easy.
All right, man.
Peace.
Be safe, man. Thank you for having us again.
All
Sayonara.
right. No problem. Out of here.